Bah Gebriel Ingrai ubala shah kem haka snem halor ka jingshah kynnoh bula pyndonkam bakla ka pisa jo tnat pulit haka khatsatori Rymphang ula lait Jamin na district jail. Hynrei hadien katto ani minute uni rangbah ula shah Kem Biang tnat pulit Criminal Investigation Dapartment CID halor katto ani tiligi case kiba udang ban shah tohkit. Haba keran Shikyllipmat pathai khubor ha kherdop ka district jail uni rangbah ula ya thu ba menta kasngi ula lait Jamin Hynrei ki pulit kin Kem Biang ya uni saha kiwe pat ki case. Shu la ong ba sngo la ki kem ne pengat kendo ne u Hynrei ka ba u kham sngo ta ya u ka de ka jingshah le ben ki ba yeng hasam jung u. Ula ong habaro ki jing tohkit ula ya trailang bat ki pulit bat menta undang ai diteng ban trailang bat tebru ke e bakindang le Hynrei undang ai ka jinga trailang bat ki.
Thank God, even though my body is caged, but my spirit is free. Whatever accusation against me are tried by a specially politically sponsored media court. And whatever litany of cases registered against me are but efforts to put me under constant duress, to stop me from exposing skeletons that are in the various cupboards. I am a victim of a high-level khaki vendetta politics funded by many businessmen, etc. of Camel region origination who have failed to control in many trade, especially through Benami trade in Meghalaya Police Department. The moment I started my RTI campaign to some department of the government to seek important information on various issues, and after filing an FIR with the crime branch police station against a breach of my rights as an accused against a person officials involved, my family members has been made a scapegoat and unduly fabricated in a case by the police. Further, all the IOs of the cases registered against me are mostly non-indigenous. Further, prior to my joining as Commandant SF-10 on being transferred from the post of AIGA, a substitute commandant has already been placed in my very same chamber in a very schematic way, harassing my family members. I am willing to sacrifice my life for my family and not scared of any attempt of anyone to plot similar modules operandi of that of late full moon Dhar, late Chesterfield Thankiel, late PG Marbanyang, and a host of other gory stories which the police department are hiding, which are still mystery, for which true answer are yet to be revealed. I am innocent in whatever cases registered against me until proven guilty by a competent court of law. My hand is clean and I have no stain of blood, and I am of any innocent in my hands. I have full faith in the judicial system of the land and shall continue to fight for justice for my rights till the last breath of my life. Further, during my police custody, my human right has been violated, for which appropriate complaint has been made by me to the appropriate forum. My fundamental rights during police custody with police has been violated, and the formal complaint has been already lodged to the honorable court through proper channel. And further, any information, anything I give is to written press release. I have never leaked out. Official Secret Act has never been leaked out. But how does that my inquiry report, which is not yet completed, even prior to its completion, and my statement not recorded, already leaked out, and then how they have treated me. I was on medical leave because I was not well. Even now also I'm not well. At that time they asked me to come for the to record my statement. How will I go and record my statement when I'm not well? So I wrote to them. The moment I joined on the 12th of September, they recorded formality, everything, already exposed to the world. Is that fair? Everything, the origin of all these scams, so-called scams, which they said I'm involved, is only fabricated because there are so many people who are scared, and I have been so efficient that they feel, above me there are 5 more layers senior officer. They feel that most of them, they do not have work anymore. I'm doing on the old regime. So what is this? If it's just harassment, and my health, as you all know, I'm not a very healthy person. Even in spite of put me on constant duress now only 1 year. They expect to me how? I have an ailing mother who's 74 years. She is a cancer survivor. She has just 20% vision. And then she has no one. I don't have any. I'm single. And my mother's house was raided. My quarter has been raided. My brother's land has been raided. My brother's house has been raided. Everyone attacked, and everyone understand. And misuse of artificial intelligence that we have. The misuse of artificial intelligence. Whatever conversation is being tapped. I asked an RTI on that. I'm not getting. Even your phone is tapped. So there's no freedom at all. I am a policeman. I am still a policeman. Whatever pressure they have put to me, see, I still have faith in the judiciary and no one else. But my life, my family member's life is at stake. And I will tell you, as a local, I have given my best. I'm a Khasi officer who sit in that chair, very young. You know, it's too junior for so many people to be sit in that AIGA chair. Because they can't see. During my time, so much things are happening. People are getting, the department is getting, and then, you know, envy. And then I don't belong to a particular group A, B, or C. I just know my work and what I'm supposed to do. What orders I get, I do. Fine, I'm only human. I might err somewhere. But why are they crucifying me like this? What about the other people? Many cases that is, you know, there is a particular case which is above 20 years. Prominent people, some have retired, some are on the verge of retiring, but they'll never come and stand like this to come and, you know, arrest. Here, this is what these people standing here, ready to arrest. In the CIDPS only, they have. And they don't dare. And there are so many skeletons, scams, ACB. You know, you talk about ACB, anti-corruption. I am the only corrupted person. Fine. If I am corrupt, let the law decide. I have full faith in the law. And I will, you know, I don't mind to be hanged also if it's my constitution. But I will not allow anyone to, you know, why? On the 2nd of November, the very first thing when I came to know, realize that they're going to raid my house. I have to hide because I'm scared that they do the same Chester episode because the mastermind are the same. The mastermind. Understand? You might not shoot, I might not shoot, but the mastermind behind, and even these so-called people who are recording from the police, the loyal policemen, the very loyal policemen, they also are, you know, under duress. They don't want to do. They tell me in private, sir, we are very, but what to do is duty. I said, okay, I understand, my friends. It's your duty. You do your duty. For my rights, I will fight. If I have to die, I will die. But please do not touch my family. Do not harass my family. I have no only family and nothing else. And when I have made, I don't have a mansion anywhere. Whatever I don't even have a house. I have no land, and I am staying with my mother. I'm staying in my quarter. I'm single. I have worked for 20 years. I don't have. My total salary will come how much? They are alleging. This appropriate. Please check the affidavits filed by the many so-called people contesting elections. They have what? Have you ever exercised CID, ACB? Have you done? You have not done. Why keep with me? What did I do? Because I do my work sincerely. This is the result. 274 cases of people in the police were pending compassionate jobs. What sufficient amount of evidence with me, which I will use. Now it is only them because they have the laws with them. All the high level are with them. I am nothing. I'll tell you, even the people who used to work. Suppose now you are my staff, you are my junior, you work with me. Even they have been put on duress, make statements after statements against me, alleging this, alleging that. As if all the police, see, I'm not saying the whole system is, we have a lot of good policemen who are still very good, but always under duress because they cannot butter, they don't belong to the distribution, and especially the highway, which is a source of lifeline. This is where I am a victim of. Why? Because under my signature, many things have happened. Many people have got letters which they don't want, and now Because in a jail we have access to newspaper which you all write. There is a question about some high-level people who even the Honorable High Court has asked the credibility. And now, me, what did I do? It's all material. They want to torture me, put me inside. What else you want from me? What will I do? I cannot tamper any evidence now. I am just an ordinary man. I don't even know how to drive. I don't know how to do anything. I have to go by taxi now. Everything, my livelihood has been affected. They've seized my account. They freeze my account. Whatever property I have, because I am it's in my name. I didn't hide. I never hide it like anyone else. They hide that they don't have property to declare. It's in my name. Why? Because I bought it. I have been a hardworking person right from the day I have not joined service. I have worked as a peon. I have worked as a teacher for 25 rupees. I go and do brasso job. I go and I do tuition. I make flowers. I make so many things. I do poultry, piggery. What else? Legal step which is available to every citizen of India. I go by law. Whatever they do, I am willing to cooperate. I have been cooperating with everyone, and I will be cooperating till the last breath of my life, and I will come out clean. And then I have to leave some secret for myself also. Otherwise, you must have tomorrow night say, Gabriel Ingrai, no more dead, shot. Because he carried what? He carried a pen, not a knife, a pen. He carried a pen. His pen is too pricky. They cannot understand. So that will happen. And if I die, the high-level khaki people are there. And you know who are those high-level? And you are people media. You have archives. Your archive is very good. You can use it. You can see who is telling the truth, who is telling a lie. But I am a victim. But please help me to convey the message to the people. I have never spoken now almost how many? It's almost a year. The trauma my family has to go through. Just imagine a 74 plus mother with 20% vision. My sister, my brother. I have a very small family. Everything destroyed. What else I have? What do you want? You want to hang me? Hang me. I don't have. But then I will not. My blood should not be. It's not so cheap that it will go like that. If it has to, others also will come in the rope.